Okay, waiting. We are waiting. Why is it still waiting? According to my phone, we're live, but according to YouTube on my tablet, we're still waiting.
Don't know.
Let me exit YouTube, pull it back up. Okay, we're live.
Woohoo!
Hello everyone, Uncle Crochater here with my mom as usual. And today on Crawler Brawl, we're playing Dungeon Roll. A longtime favorite of me and my buddies.
Yep.
Now, something I love about this game, I have most of the expansions, is that each expansion, the characters are explained in these little booklets that are decorated to look like old-timey books.
Oh, I want mine for the Crusader.
Huh? I don't know which one has the... I mean, it just says the same thing that's on the card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's cool. To the rules.
To the wall.
To the window, to the wall. Game setup. Remove all treasure box contents except the treasure tokens, which remain in the box, hidden from all players' view.
I was going to show.
Randomly distribute one hero card to each player. Alternatively, each player may select a hero of their choice. Heroes begin the game on the novice side. We have done that. I have chosen the sorceress.
I has chosen the Crusader.
The player who was most recently underground will start the adventure.
That'd be me.
Okay. The person to the adventurer's left will start as the dungeon lord. That would be me. Roll your party.
All of them?
Yes. Okay, so you have two champions, a fighter, a scroll, two scrolls, a cleric, and a thief.
Okay.
We begin at level 1. I shall roll 1 dungeon die to populate the dungeon. Potion. You don't have anyone dead, so the potion does no good.
Okay.
Level 2. 2 dungeon dice. You have a dragon. The dragon goes into the lair. You have a goblin to fight. Level 3?
Mm-hmm.
Level 3. Two slimes and a skeleton.
Okay. So that takes care of
Okay,
those.
using a champion to take out the slimes.
And the skeleton.
And the cleric on the skeleton. Level 4.
Yes, please.
I will now roll 4 dungeon dice. 3 slimes and a skeleton. Using the remaining champion to take out the slimes. Good choice.
Kind of screwed on the skeleton, though.
Well, scrolls can be used to re-roll things.
That's true. Okay, reroll.
Goblin. Another reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Slime.
I'm dead.
You have lost. Yeah. You gain no points this round.
I get nothing!
It is now your turn to be the Dungeon Lord. I have 4 thieves,
Holy crap.
a mage, a cleric, and a scroll. Skeleton. I will use my cleric on the skeleton. Level 2. I will use this thief on the goblin, and I will discard the potion.
How do you use the thief on the goblin?
Anyone can take out one of anything, but it's only the matching color that can take out multiple. So
You
you
mean
can.
I could have used my thief?
Yeah.
Bastard. Okay.
Level 3. A goblin and 2 dragons. So we move the dragons to the side to the lair.
Mm-hmm.
I will use this thief on the goblin. Level 4. I will use my ultimate, Dragon Breath, for each die in the dragon's lair to discard 1 monster. I will discard the goblin. I will use this thief to open both chests, which means I take 2 pieces of treasure from the chest without looking. I got thief and a town portal. And I will end my turn.
Okie day.
That gives me 4 points.
And how are we keeping track of the points?
I'm about to. I'm about to get my other tablet so I can use its calculator.
You know, a piece of paper and a pen works just fine.
I know, but this is closer.
Okay, then.
This is closer to where I was sitting.
Look at cute there, dude. Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Neat.
New document. Okay, it is now my turn as the Dungeon Lord and your turn as the Adventurer.
Mm-hmm. So 2 thieves, 2 clerics,
2
2
mages, and a champion.
and a champion.
2 thieves and a cleric walk into a bar.
You beat me to it.
Chest.
That's a thief.
Yes. Take a piece of treasure without looking. You got a dragon scale.
Woohoo.
Dragon scales, at the end of the game, collect 2 additional experience points for each pair of dragon scales you possess.
Okay.
But it has to be 2.
Okay.
On to level 2. Dragon gets put in the lair, and you have a slime.
Mm. I use a cleric.
Okay. Level 3.
Mm-hmm.
A goblin, a goblin and a skeleton bring a potion to a bar.
Mm-hmm. Hooky day. So,
You don't have any scrolls, so you can't use the potion.
No shit. But, let's see.
Oh, no? Use any party die to quaff potions. Okay, well, I missed that. I thought you only had to use potions.
For each potion quaffed, revive one party die and choose its face.
Yeah.
So...
But you have to fight the monsters first.
Okay.
So it's more like it's go back here.
Okay, so we're gonna... that.
Okay.
And we're gonna go that. And I'm gonna use this and turn it into that.
Okay. Level 4?
I'm gonna die.
You don't have to. You can end your turn here.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Getting points.
Never give up, never surrender.
All right, level 4. Don't say I didn't warn you. Dragon.
Okay. I can use him for that.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I have left here?
A chest and a potion.
I have a chest.
Take a treasure without looking.
Ah, one ring to bind
Ring
them.
of invisibility. Clear all dice from the dragon's lair. This does not count as defeating the dragon.
Okay. Well, clear them, and this is the end of my turn.
I would be using that, so that goes back in here.
Okay.
Do you end your turn or
Yes.
move? Okay. So you get 4 points.
Cool beans.
We are tied.
Ew, no!
It is my turn as the adventurer, and your turn as the dungeon lord. I got a colorful bunch. A fighter, a champion, a thief, 2 mages, a cleric, and a scroll. 2 mages and a cleric walk into a bar.
No, the joke I can make with that is not suitable for
For YouTube?
UB2B.
Okay.
Not even the adult side.
Wow.
That's the super adult side, and no thank you.
All right. Well, let's
All
go. A chest. I will use a mage on the chest. Shut up. Ring of invisibility.
2
I will
slimes.
use this mage on the 2 slimes. And I will continue my turn to level 3. There's 2 dragons in the lair. I will use my cleric on the skeleton. And I will continue to level 4.
2 potions, a Slimer, and a Trazior. Slimer, no sliming.
I will use my fighter on the slime.
Okay.
I will use this scroll to quaff these 2 potions, which means I got to change it and bring someone back.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring them back as a champion and change the potion to a thief.
Okay.
And I will use one of those 2 thieves on the chest.
Okay.
Drop treasure without looking. Another town portal.
Would you like to go again?
Yes.
Would you like to play
Level
again? 5. Okay. 2 Slimers, 2 Goobers, and a skinless dude.
I will use my ultimate, Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
For each die in the Dragon's Lair, discard one monster. I will discard the 2 slimes.
Okay.
Since there are 2 dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I will use 1 champion on the goblins.
Mm-hmm.
My remaining champion on the skeleton. And I will end my turn at 5 points.
Okay.
I now have 9 points.
Ooh.
Which means I level up.
Oh, I only need 5 to level up.
Well, I know, they all do. But you only have 4.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Blah, 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 blah. Mama needs new shoes. No, I'm kidding. Damn. 3 thieves, a crusader,
Cleric.
2 cleric, champion, and a couple of scrolls.
All right. Dragon.
That was
Just
easy.
put away in the lair.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2.
Yep. Just keep rolling dragons.
Trust me, you do not want that nearly as much as you think. Goblin
Okay.
and a potion.
All right. I'm going to use this dude on the goblin.
A goblin goes into a dungeon with a potion.
Okay, enough. Skin old. Okay, and this to do that, and I'm bringing it back as a mage.
3.
Yes, please.
See, the reason I have a hard time stopping with that joke is that this game makes it so easy.
I know. A goblin, a potion, and a slimer, no sliming. Do.
All right. Level 4.
Yes, please.
May I make a recommendation?
Dragon phase of 3+ dice in the dragon's lair during the dragon phase summons the dragons. I'm about to get fried to a crisp, aren't I? Yeah, kinda. Well, that was a crispy critter and Don Quixote de la Mancha. I might as well.
So, I highly recommend using a champion on the slimes.
Mm-hmm. I had planned on it.
Because you need 3 different heroes to face the dragon.
Okay. Well, there you go.
That ends your turn. You may take 1 treasure token.
Okay. The potion. Potion token.
And that
I
ends your
get
turn.
4 points. Right?
5 points because you defeated the dragon.
Woo! So I got 10 points now.
9.
Oh, yeah, 4 plus 5. Sorry. Kept thinking I had 5. Okay.
Technically, this game is supposed to end after 3 rounds. So this would be the final round.
Okay.
Well, according to the official rules, it ends after 3 rounds.
Okay.
But with me and my buddies, we usually keep going until we decide to do something else.
3 rounds sounds fair.
All right. 3 champions, 2 thieves, and a mage walk into a bar.
Good lord, dude.
I'm sorry, it's so damn easy.
Okay.
Level 2.
The 3.
Level 3.
Ectoplasm and a bone guy.
Level 4.
2 bone dudes. Annoyed troll and treasure.
I will use my ultimate. For each die in the Dragon's Lair, discard all monsters of one type. There is one here, so I discard all of these.
Okay.
I then use Champion on the Goblin.
Okay.
Thief on the chest. Take a treasure token without looking. Fighter. And I end my turn.
Okay. That's 4.
Yep.
Owie.
I have 13 points.
Okay. That's a good number. Holy crap. I have a lot of clerics.
Yes, you do.
But I can use them as fighters. Specialty fighters may be used as clerics. Clerics may be used as fighters. Woo!
Yay.
Bone dude.
2.
Yep.
2 dragons. 3.
3.
2 goblins in a chest. Take a treasure token without looking.
You gotta move your finger. You giving me the finger, boy?
No, not yet.
I got a dagger?
That would be thieves' tools. Can be used as a thief.
Okay.
It's a dagger and lockpicks.
Ah, okay.
4.
Yes, please. I'm gonna die.
A goblin and 3 potions.
I can ignore the potions, right?
Or you could revive some dice.
I only have to use 1 scroll
Yeah,
to revive all 3.
yeah. All right, what would you like?
The sword thing.
Fighter?
Uh-huh. And witchy hat.
Mage?
And thief.
All right. 5?
Yes, please.
Two goblins to say 2 goblins, 2 goblins, 2 goblins.
Okay, so that's the goblins. I don't care about the potions. I want something from the dungeon. I mean the thing.
Chest.
Woo!
Ring of invisibility.
Which does me no good right now. I think screw it. No pain, no gain.
You want to go to level 6?
Why not?
All right, on to level 6.
I'm gonna die.
Since there are 2 dragon dice in the dragon's lair and only 7 dungeon dice, we are rolling 5 for the rest of her turn. That's a dragon, goblin, skeleton, and 2 chests.
Do I have to deal with the dragons first?
No.
Can I use this to get rid of the
Yes.
dragons?
That goes back in the box.
Squee! Okay. Then, okay, so I need to save that for that. You for you. You for you. You for you. And that will end my turn.
You now have 15 points, but we're not over yet. For now, that the rounds are over, we tally up the score of our treasure.
Right.
I have 1, 2, 3, and the town's portals are worth 2 points, so 5, 7, putting me at 20 points. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, because that only counts as double if it's a pair.
So it doesn't count as one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it does count as one, then the rules aren't clear on that.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
So you have 4, which puts you at 19. I won by the skin of my teeth with a 1 point difference.
Well, there you go.
Now we consult the rankings board in the manual to see how we did. You got 19, I got 20. We have earned the rank of village hero.
Woohoo! I'll take it. And the peasants rejoiced. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
This is Dungeon Roll. This is, like I said, for me and my friends, this is a big favorite among us.
It's fun.
Yes.
I just haven't played it in a
It's
while.
fun. It's simple.
It's been a very long time since
Yeah.
a couple years since I played.
I keep offering
I
to
know,
play it
honey.
with
I
you.
just have been doing 400 other things
I know.
and concussion. Hello.
I know. But yeah, so this has been Dungeon Roll. There are expansions which give some changes to the gameplay. We can do those later.
Please, much later.
But yeah, this is a nice half-hour stream.
There we go.
So what do we rate? How many?
I like Dungeon Roll.
How
so for
many?
me-
How many dragons out of 5?
Oh, it's 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I agree. 5 out of 5.
It's fun. I mean, it's not check your brain at the door,
Yeah.
but
If you can match colors, you can play this game.
it requires strategery.
Yeah. If you can roll dice and match colors, you can play this game.
Mm-hmm. You realize it's been so long since I've played it that I forgot that part. I had to keep looking at the little cheat sheet.
Yeah. But yeah,
I am so
this was
smart.
Dungeon Roll. Contrary to what the title says, to what the title of this stream says, no, it is not like a cinnamon roll. Though it is just as enjoyable.
No. It's a whole different pleasure.
Yeah.
Different kind.
Anyway,
That poor box.
this poor box.
It's a much loved game. It's well beat up.
Yes.
That's how you know it's played and loved.
All right, so Dungeon Roll, 5 out of 5. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.